Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with DRN Market, and this is journaling, junk journaling possibilities. Remember what I named this series. So let's see. This is I have it written down now. So this is okay. Series 1, Episode 6. So this is number 6, and it will end once I'm done with the 2 signatures I have going. So here's some junk. This is from that fruit netting or vegetable netting. Could have been from like onions. And what I did here was I just took a piece of scrap paper, basically junk, and made, and I had to actually machine sew on some paper just because this stuff's hard to glue. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to glue this, but it was kind of hard to glue. So I just thought those would be cute little pockets. Make sure we're in there. This is another little piece of tissue paper. This is from my cherry tomatoes. And what I thought was interesting, I don't know how long they've been doing this, but they actually putting people's um, profile picture on here with their name, and he's in maintenance. So with the QR code, you can go meet me. I thought that was kind of interesting, kind of letting you know where your fruits and vegetables are coming from. This was the big Fresno Fair horse racing. This was the last year. No, 2024 was the last year. This was 2023. They're not doing it anymore. It's kind of sad. Made me sad that they're not doing any more horse racing, but the liability. Had some horses actually pass away. Just more regular, receipts. There's nothing interesting on the back of these. This is just a piece of scrap paper. Wrote a little note. Have some stamping and distress oxide on there. I'm just kind of showing you this was just from distilled water bottle. It just kind of reminded me of a belly band. I think is why I put it in my junk. Now, this is one of those colorful receipts I was telling you about. The back side has lots of color on it for the advertisement. This was the official racing program from the Big Fresno Fair in 2023. I thought that was I kind of pulled the rest of it out, just kept pieces that I wanted. Just kind of like showing the horse racing. It was just fun just to go. I have to watch it on TV now. I think they still have it in other places in California, just not here. So I'm not sure how they're going to do that though. They had this whole area set up for horse racing. Maybe they're just going to do maybe the live racing on the satellite. That's a possibility. They could still do it that way. It's just not the same as seeing the horses going out to the track and watching. So yeah. So anyway, here's this. Getting there. I don't know how many more I'm going to have. Also, I did want to mention that Crepe on June is coming. So that'll probably be a daily video that I'm going to be participating in. So I'm thinking the ones that I am doing, I'm going to try to do the challenges. But that's the Tracy Fox. She does every year. It is so fun, you guys. I'm just ripping these just to get some pieces and all. Just for some color on the background. Yeah, it's lots of fun. If you guys have never participated in that, I'll put the links down below. And I haven't been doing Sundays. Like I've been, giving myself a break. But with the Crepe on June, I'll be doing Sundays definitely. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do the other challenges. I don't know if maybe I'll just put those off into July and then just concentrate on the creep on June. I think I'm gonna try and figure out how intense it's going to be. I know last year's was really intense. She said this one's not going to be as, I guess, I don't know, intense. That's not the word she used. I mean, I think maybe some people were having a hard time with it, so I'm not sure how that's all going to go. We'll have to see. But like I said, it was fun. And that was the first time I've ever done anything like that. I thought it was so fun. Grunge for sure. I think she said some of it's going to be based on Edgar Allan Poe. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. The you know what? Oh no, I kind of want to leave this in here. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. You guys let me know what you're looking forward to. I mean, it could be something other than crafting. I'm sure you have family, holiday events, friends, you know, all that kind of stuff. That staple from the other side. Like I said, I'm just trying to randomly go in here and get this is like a completely white background. So I'll just cover up those staples. Oh, I did finish my I should do a my memory keeping journal. I finally got it together just for the first 4 months of the year. So I should do a flip through on. I think, you know what? I think I'll do a flip through when I get ready to do more pages. That's what I think I'll do. Where I use the cinch and that cinch wiring. I actually got it together. Didn't come out too bad, but I've only used it a couple times, so I think you have to really use your stuff in order to get good at it, which I keep trying to tell myself. Or does it? I feel like it's a little bit dark. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm gonna get this one in the corner. Oh, if it's not exactly, we can wrinkle it up too. Give it a little bit more texture. I'm just laying these kind of haphazardly right now. I think I'm going to take this and put this underneath. I cannot see the edge. White on white is not working. I know, and I was going, oh, I could use this packaging. This is actually technically junk. Because and you don't have to do this collaging. You can just put this whole sheet on there. You don't have to do all this. I was just changing it up a little bit because I had been just, putting the whole pieces on. Let's see here. I'm just going to try and just use all this up. And what I don't use up is going in the trash bin. I'm not going to keep holding on to everything. We'll clip that off at the top. Let's see here. Put a piece down here. Right in the frame where you can see. Just use glue stick. This paper is really thin, you guys. You know those receipts are really super thin. So you don't need the liquid glue, but I mean it's entirely up to you, whatever you want to use. Let's see. I kind of want to go. away with it. Maybe get some more over here on this side. And this will probably be covered up. I mean, make sure I didn't want it too far in that crease. Okay, I think I used all those pieces up. And we'll just go ahead and some stuff out of my way. So yeah, I think a lot of this today is about the horse racing. And like I said, I didn't go last year. I don't remember why I didn't go last year, but it's kind of good I didn't go, because I would have went that day that the horse passed away. That would have been really devastating. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't go. But I know with the with that happening, it just, the liability insurance probably just skyrocketed, you know, after that. So yeah, it's just not the same though, watching it on TV as being there live. I don't know. Do you guys have horse racing where you live, or maybe somewhere close? I don't even think it's any place close to where I live. So let's see here. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one or not. It's plasticky. I'm not sure if that's a word, but okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to use some of this on this side. Oops. Lucky Days. Oh, that's kind of cool. Lucky Days. Oh, this is for our Table Mountain Casino Resort advertisement that we have. Pretty close. I just kind of like that. It says Lucky Days. Epic Nights. Lucky Days and Epic Nights. Let's see. I'll just put this on here. And there, maybe. Oh no, maybe over here. Okay, I'm going to save that. I might use the logo. I'm not sure. Let's see. I think I'm going to cut this out. I think I kind of want this actually. I don't want this covered up. Well, how is your guys' collaging and any type of memory keeping or junk journaling or just journaling? You know, journaling I know is writing, but I don't do a lot of writing in mine for some reason. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait and cover that up. Might make this a little bit smaller. See, do I want this on here? Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do it like this. Do it like a sentiment. I don't want that part on there. Never mind. I don't like that part. Maybe live horse racing. How about that? I like that one. And for some reason, I wrote my name. Oh, I know. I wrote my name on there because my husband and I both purchased the program, so we could have our own. Okay, let's see. Some of those pieces. I have to decide on that. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do some of this to fill in the gaps. I don't know. I'm not really liking that. So, let's see, we have other things over here though. Oh, we have this one. This is a black and white one photo. We'll just tear that and then just put that down as part of a collage piece. I mean, people, you know, could have done this differently, but I kind of like that there. And glue stick, and let's see, I'm going to bring this back over just to have something glue on the back. Yeah, I think in most of these I just use the glue stick, but I will go back if I need to and use the liquid glue. Sometimes, you know, you need a little liquid glue just to get it stuck down. Let's see here, I'm going to put this down here. I'm just trying to see where it's bending. No, maybe I should just draw a line on there because I'm not seeing that full line. Making it difficult to see the full line. Okay, there we go. I don't even know if I got that back together or not. We'll have to figure that out later. I'll put this over here. Maybe I can just tear this. We don't have to cut around it. Let's see. Is it going to tear a little bit? Oh, it is. Okay. Maybe kind of get that in there too. Well, we'll just stick it there for now and see what's going on with the rest of it. I have lots of pieces over here, so maybe we'll just go ahead and cut this out. I wonder if I could just punch it out. Just have a little circle going there. Well, that thing about these punches is it doesn't go in very far. I'm always having to. That's almost perfect. Wow. They're a big sponsor too of a lot of events in our area, so I've noticed that. Let's see. Actually, I do want that on there because it's covering up some stuff. I mean, not covering up, but overlapping the collage. See here. Oh, little pieces hanging out. I'll just rip that, and that'll be just a nice collage piece somewhere. So you got to figure out where I'm going to put all this. See if I really need that anywhere. Well, that's where there's a piece up there. I'll just put it in the corner. Doesn't matter. And we'll just put this down here. Epic Nights. Kind of cut some more of this off. Guess I should have had my collage a little bit different there. Well, that's okay. We can actually, you know what? I think these meeting like this, I kind of like that a little bit better. Let's see. I'm not sure some of the stuff if I'm using or not. You know what? I think I'm going to glue this down, and any areas that I need, I'll just go back and do. Kind of covering up that collage that I just did, but that happens. We can't plan everything out. And this paper is like, it's a little bit heavier than that receipt paper, so maybe we'll come down just a little bit. There we go. Oh wait, I think I wanted that up a little bit. tuck this other piece. I have overlapping. Really won't be collaging. Oh, pull that down just a little bit. I just kind of like that word, big night. So there we go. There we go. Looks good. Get this piece down. I think this ended up just being kind of like just reminding me of the good times we had with the live horse racing. I like these colors. Let's see here. Maybe I'll put this on here. You know what I need to do? I really need to start. That's making it really difficult to see that. I think I'm going to go in with a little distress and just so I can see this line. I don't want to, I want to leave it exposed so it'll be a lot easier when I sew in the signatures. So let's see, I think I'm going to trim just a little bit right there. It's not a lot, but just a little. There we go. And now I can see that. There we go. That'll be a lot easier. Let's see. The pieces falling over there. Okay. There we go. And this back over here. And I think I'm going to end up doing that on all the pages though, just because it just makes it a lot easier. Look at that. Just to get that on there. Well, you know what? I can put this piece here. Okay, let's see here. Well, now I needed something else there too, it looks like. So maybe we'll just do, I can cut this out too. Maybe a circular punch with this one. Let's see, how far are we going to go in there? Trim that down just a little bit so I can get it. Again, these were the passes to get into the fair. There we go. Oh, that looks good. Like that. Just covering up that little bit of white spot there. Okay. You know, I could use some of this packaging somewhere too because, I mean, this is junk, right? Okay, let's see, what do we have left? We have some piece, a little bit of white here, here, over here. Oh, and there. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if I should just do, you know what? And this, I pulled this off of a soap container. I want this. Well, you know what? I have my pockets. I forgot. Oh, shoot. I want to cover that up. Now I don't want to cover any of this up. Forgot about my pockets. I wonder if I can get this up. Oh, darn. Well, I guess we're not going to use these pockets this time. They're just covering way too much up. So, okay. It's going to be more about just finding pieces up there. You know, I think I'm going to end up cutting these. I like the oval shape. Oh, guys, it's okay to change your mind. They do that all the time. Change my mind all the time. So you just get those in there, and I'm just, you know, I went over there and I put that stitching around those just to make that pocket, because I knew that knitting was so hard to get on here. And then what do? Totally forgot about it. So let's see here. Maybe I can take some of this. Let's see what else we have. Oh yeah, I have this too. Well, I don't think I'm going to use that either. But I think what I'm going to do is just tear this down and just get this white area covered up. And then that way. And again, you guys, that is junk. That's from a gift. Let's see. I'm just trying to get some of the white covered up. There we go. And then I can go in and put these little pieces on. So, okay, next time when I do this, I'm going to have to remember my knitting. We'll just go sideways with it this time. And I do like that tissue. Look how it, like, I don't know, just brings it all together, I think. There's a piece up here, too. Let's see. More of a piece here. I like that. Yeah, I'm going to let it go all the way over, too, because you know what? This is translucent, so you can see right through it. Oh, picked up something. Piece of fuzz. Oh, goodness. Come on. There we go. Yeah, see, you can still see that, see the words. Makes it nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. Yeah. Let's see here. That piece is flying all over the place. Almost done. So it actually just ended up being collaging since my pocket did not work out, did it? Okay, I think I have another piece over here of the, no? Well, that's a teeny tiny piece. Well, let's see, I have this one. It's translucent too. But I'm not, here, I'll just use this piece here. There we go. Oh yeah. I just brought this piece over. It just was laying over there in my little box. Yeah, my box isn't very big, and I purposely did that for the junk because then that way I'm more inclined to get rid of stuff. I'm using the straight edge there. There we go. I like that tissue. It just kind of melts into it. I think I got my dirty thumbprint on there, so I think it's from the ink from the receipts. Oh, there's that. Oh no, here's another little piece. I do need another little piece up here. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna use this. This one's really chaotic, you guys. I don't know. I think sometimes the more chaotic it is, the more fun it is. So that's me personally. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to trim that. Oh no. Okay, that's good. Okay, one more piece here, maybe. Or maybe up here. I think I'll do it up there. I think I'll save this for something else. Like I said, this actually ended up being all about the live horse racing for me. Okay, here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you guys, I am done. So maybe a little bit of trimming here, but for the most part, it's done. Let me kind of get this together. There we go. And it is in full view, so yeah. Let me know what you think about that. I think what I'll do is I'm just going to think about what else I can add. Like maybe I'll trim around some of the pieces, but for the most part, I really like this. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Happy crafting, and I will put Tracy Fox's links down below in the description in case if you want to follow along, if you want to participate. I mean, she does have her design team, you know, already picked out for the month. We can follow along with them also. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.